just a quick addendum to taking the motor apart. I went ahead and tapped, this was the hole the governor went through. I went ahead and tapped it out to 1/4 by 20, and I could not find a, dropped it on the floor. I could not find what I was looking for. I wanted a nipple fitting with a small diameter thread in to work with this, and a 1/4 inch pipe fitting is way too big. So what I did was make this from a 1/4 inch bolt, 1/4 by 20 bolt. Drilled a hole all the way through the center of it. Relieved it a little bit right here so that it some safety wire will get a grip on it, so it'll get a nice tight seal, and that should work. It'll come into focus. It won't come into focus. There we go. And that should work pretty good. And then for this other hole right here, I had to drill it out slightly, but I tapped it to half by 13, 1/2 inch, 13 inch threads. There's the tap right there. And this was a 1/2 inch by 13 bolt, 1 inch long. I cut it down so that it fits flush in the block in the crankcase. It shouldn't have hit anything anyway, but I wanted to make sure it didn't stick out any. And then you can see here, I relieved it a little bit. Right here where my thumbnail is, I cut that back just a little bit because it looked like it maybe was touching the block. And then I also relieved it just a little bit right at the base of the threads, because the same thing as the threads did not go all the way to the head of the bolt, and so we're getting some friction. It did not want to screw all the way down. And then I flattened out right here where my thumbnail is there to make sure it's a nice flat contact with the block, or with the crankcase. And I'm going to use RTV to seal them, so it shouldn't really make any difference. But that was just the final bit for today, and then next time we'll be building the motor back up. Y'all have a good day.